And we back! Back in 2K20, I tried to do this video where I only did 3-team trades. And it low-key was one of the highlights of this channel, man. If you was around, you know. Spoiler alert, the video didn't turn out perfectly because doing 3-team trades in NBA 2K is extremely hard. But I'm a man of the people. And the people said they want to see me try to do it again because last week we pulled off one 3-teamer and it was like the best moment of all time. So in today's video, we can only do 3-team trades to win a championship. And if I fail, one of y'all are getting a free jersey of your choice. All you have to do is comment your Twitter down below. I've already given out, I think, 6 jerseys in the last month and a half. My track record ain't that great. This challenge is gonna be difficult, but let me lock in. Today's video is brought to you by SeatGeek. Hit the link in the description, download the SeatGeek app, and use code Kenny so they can give you $20 off your first purchase of tickets. You already know SeatGeek. They take tickets from all over the internet and put them at one central location for you to find the perfect deal. So let's say you want to see the Brooklyn Nets in Chicago. You find your game, and you're going to see a picture of the arena with a bunch of dots. The greener the dot, the better the deal. And it seems like we got nothing but great deals for this game. So it's all on a scale of 1 through 10. So when you see a 9.9 deal, you got to hop on that one. As you can see, you get to see what you would see at the game. And for me personally, that's the perfect view. But of course, it is more than just basketball/sports. Scissors coming to town. Bruce Springsteen, I guess, twice. Beyonce is hitting Soldier Fields later this year. There's a lot of tickets here on SeatGeek. So stop messing around and get your tickets with SeatGeek. Hit the link in the description and use code Kenny so they can get you $20 off your first purchase. Here's a reminder to leave a like on the video. Let's shoot for, actually, I don't do gold likes, but just like the video, man. We're gonna have the Indiana Pacers in today's video, okay? We're going to have the first pick. Luka, come on home. I think, actually, I don't know. Is it Giannis? Is it Luka? I think it might be Luka. That is huge. Y'all do not understand. You do not understand. And you saw me randomize it. Again, I'll never pull no shenanigans. My pride. Wait, my pride? Is that the word? I don't know if that's the right word. I don't want to complete a challenge that's not authentic, and I never will. So this, us getting the first overall pick is just the 2K higher up saying, hey, Kenny gonna need this help on this one. So we have Luka, Zach LaVine, Miles Bridges, Gary Trent Jr., Tyus Jones, Chet Holmgren. Yo, so what? This team that they just drafted is low-key, like, really solid for what we're trying to do. And the reason I say that is that Chet is a 4-star valuable player. Zach LaVine is 4-star value. Bridges is 3.5-star. Gary Trent is 3-star. Who else is young on this team? Ousmane Dieng, 3-star. Brother, we got so many different options. Okay. In a video like this, I am going to leave in all of the mishaps and everything because I want y'all to see the wheels turning in my head as we try to pull off these trades. With these, I definitely have a strategy. I gotta figure out who's the guy we're going for. Unfortunately, when you're trying to put together these 3-team trades, I'm not gonna be able to pull off the mega trade to get Kevin Durant because typically it's gonna take 3 players and 3 picks or whatever, 3 players, 2 picks, 2 whatever, and it's gonna fill up all of this. And if they're filling up all of this going to one team, obviously you understand that I can't pull off a 3-teamer. So instead, luckily we have Luka Doncic. I mean, again, that is our saving grace. We just need to pair Luka with a bunch of players that really help him be successful. So let's go over to all players and like try to figure out exactly who those people are. Like getting the Donovan, well, I forget me forgetting the Donovan is only 6'1" because he plays so much bigger than 6'1". Maybe we shouldn't care. But a 7-inch difference between him and Paul George and a 1 overall difference or a 5-inch difference between him and Jaylen Brown. I don't know. I feel like a guy like Donovan Mitchell in the backcourt, not edit player. We don't need to edit him. A guy like Donovan Mitchell in the backcourt with Luka would be kind of crazy. I don't know if I've even pulled off a trade for Donovan Mitchell in game before. So that'll be a first if we do pull it off. And if we're going there, then like an Aaron Gordon for some reason feels kind of a cool piece. And I was going to say Porzingis, but we already seen those boys play together. Or like a Jared Allen. You know what I'm saying? Like these, we don't have to do the super duper star trades. We can do the smaller trades and put together just a really, really solid roster. Because Luka's going to carry. You know, Luka's going to carry. So let's try to figure out what a Donovan Mitchell trade looks like. The first team is the Wizards. So let's go talk to the Wizards. And the first thing I'm going to do is do this. Donovan Mitchell, they say nothing. That does make things a little bit tougher. The second guy, as far as shooting guards go, was Jaylen Brown, I think I was looking at. Paul George's price is not that crazy. Paul George's price is not that crazy. I keep forgetting to have Chet, bro. Chet as a trade piece, maybe we should be thinking like a little bit higher than 90 overall, because Chet as a trade piece is so nice. Like a Jimmy Butler, they want Luka. Oh, they tweaking. A Jimmy Butler with Luka would be kind of nasty, right? Playoff pedigree for both of them guys. You got to stop them both in the clutch. Like, what are you going to do about it? But if I look around the league, yeah, they want Luka in a lot of these trades. I don't need Trae Young, but like they want Luka in a lot of these trades. Wow, the first trade is the biggest one. Undoubtedly, the first trade is the biggest one. Let's go talk to the Washington Wizards again. I do like the idea of Donovan. And I think mostly it's because I haven't had Donovan Mitchell in the video. You know what I'm saying? In a while. So if I gave them Chet and Zach LaVine, and they give us back Serge, nope, they need somebody making about $7 million, so a little bit more expensive than that. You have, dang, you actually got a lot of bigger contracts. Caris LeVert, right? This is not going to be enough, but this might be the formation of our trade. Now, the piece I'm going to do on top of it, this is how we do it. It's going to be small. It's going to be Kevin Knox in the second. We can go up to Reggie Jackson. Maybe because he's old. I don't know. So we have that piece. And now we go at the Washington Wizards. And who is it? Caris LeVert. We add Caris LeVert. He's coming to the Pacers. He's coming to the Pacers. Then I add Zach LaVine. And then we add Chet. And like that, financially, everything makes sense. The Hawks say yes, and now we just got to convince the Washington Wizards by giving them that first round pick is crazy. Now neither of them are interested because the Hawks are saying, oh, you're going to get him a pick and not us? We actually are giving you a pick. So 2 first rounders. Ah! We did it! The first one. The first 3 team of the video. 2 first round picks. Chet Holmgren, Zach LaVine gives us Donovan Mitchell. And we also got Reggie Jackson, which is something, I guess. Woo! Hey, the juices is flowing, ladies and gentlemen. We feel good. All right, so now we go try to get the Jared Allen trade. Jared Allen plays for the Grizzlies. Dang, we just put off a Donovan Mitchell trade. Oh, that's crazy. He plays for the Grizzlies, and we're going to trade finder that. They want Miles and Gary. Miles and Gary again, Donovan. This Miles and Gary is way better because just throw the second round pick and get Fred VanVleet. Okay, mental snapshot of this. Dude, I think I might be pulling off get every one of my trade targets in one trade right here. So those 2 dudes are coming to the Pacers. We're throwing out, what was it, Miles and who was it? Oh, I made a mental snapshot. Oh, Miles and Gary. It was Miles and Gary. I asked them that. Neither team are interested. And that's when we start throwing seconds to one team. Neither team is still interested. Throw another second to this team. Now neither team is interested. 2 seconds. Oh, now y'all just too big to make this trade happen. Both of y'all had agreed on some other stuff, and now that we helping y'all not even in the same conference. Like, I understand. Oh, we don't want to help this team because you don't even go against them. Dang. Did we? Huh. Okay, we gotta figure out something small. I thought there was a world we made that trade happen, and it was for another guy, and Aaron Gordon, who we had already added to our list, but they say no. So instead, we need to start. Dang, Desmond Bane. We got Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell's short too, so we can't have another shorter guard in our rotation like that. Jeremy Grant. I'm digging Jeremy Grant a little bit. I'll be okay with that. Let's go back to talk to whatever team had Jared Allen again. Boom. I mean, they keep adding Fred. I would be okay if we didn't get Freddie in this deal. Am I crazy? I'm okay if we don't get Freddie. Yeah, neither team is interested anymore. What if I threw a first in this one to the Grizzlies? Still nothing. What about a second to the... Yeah. See, this is what I mean. When I say I'm keeping all the fluff, we gonna keep it all in. So instead of Fred VanVleet, Josh Primo. Sure. We'll just flip him very quick. They bugging now. Miles and Gary for Allen and Primo, they saying no to. What if I switch something around like this? No? What if I give this, I don't care who on my team goes where. And it's not mattering. All right, that's dead. Okay, how do we end up with Jared Allen? I think we have to do a super duper small one. We have to do like John Conchar in the deal with a second. And just like the Reggie Jackson piece. I think that's the only way. It might not be super cool, but it's the way we got to get through it. Where he's going to whatever team. I'm throwing him to a team that has just Bruno Fernando. Financially, that don't make sense. Oh man, I wasn't financial. Deal? No. Okay, so we'll throw a second round pick for you from taking in John Conchar, and y'all still aren't interested. We throw that same second somewhere else, you still aren't interested. What if we throw a first to the Grizzlies? They're still not interested. This makes no sense to me. This is why we don't do 3-team videos. The logic behind all of this is so flawed, bro. It's so very flawed. What if we take in Frank Ntilikina? The Grizzlies say yes, and they're saying Frank Ntilikina is too valuable. That's why we throw you a second. Frank Ntilikina is still too valuable. They gonna really mess. Frank Ntilikina is too valuable? John Conchar in 2 seconds? He's the better player. All right, whatever. Let's not get worked up too much. Instead, we'll try to go get Eric Bledsoe. Go get Eric Bledsoe. Throw this second to the, you can get this second. You can get this second. Now Eric Bledsoe's too bad. Okay, so we got to throw in somebody better than John Conchar. I'll give Reggie Jackson up in his deal. Does that make y'all happy? Now nobody's happy. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. That first trade we did made me feel like there was a world where we figure everything out. There's no world, bro, that we get this going. Okay. Are we just saying that Jared Allen's off the list? Who else is down there? I mean, I don't want to trade for Claxton because every time we trade for Claxton, he's immediately upset 30 games into the season. But I also don't want to. I could go get Robert Williams. He's a cheaper center. Like, I don't want to spend a lot of money on my center position. We can go get Miles. But what is Miles' contract now? I forget. Yeah. Dang. They gave Miles that bag. Shout out to him and his agent, bro. They got a lot of money on that. Kings have 2 really good centers on their roster. They got Robert Williams and they got Brook Lopez. I'm going to try to get Rob first and see what that. They want Miles Bridges in the first. Gary Trent. I would rather give up Gary Trent in this trade. Okay. So now we try to throw our boy Mezzi Metu to a team for nothing. Basically, to a team for nothing. We'll send him for Bruno Fernando again. Now, how about that, Bruno? Are you ready? Nobody's interested. This is why we have seconds again. Nope. I just cannot believe how incredibly difficult this is after the first one being so easy, bro. The first one was a piece of cake. I think the way you do it is just by slapping on a million picks. I think that's how you do it. But I don't have it. I just did that once. I don't have the equity to do it again. Oh man. Okay. This is what I signed up for. This is what I signed up for when I started this video. I knew that it was gonna be hard. I think I still underestimated it. All right, we gonna get back into the swing of things. Maybe we shouldn't be going for like really, really good players. Maybe we need to settle on the Brook Lopez's, which is like just a really good role player for, like, we have Luka. And us having Luka is like gonna carry us quite a bit. So maybe we should be thinking about Luka Doncic as the piece. And let everything else fall into place. Maybe using Trade Finder is a mistake, Maybe we draw them up ourselves. I think that's the only recipe that I haven't tried. So let's just try to draw them up ourselves. I think that's what it is. And you know what? We're not going after anybody we've already tried to go after. We're gonna go after some new guys here and see if that's the recipe. I'm willing to try a lot of different things. I just can't believe that 34. Man, that's a lot of money. Shout out to him again. I can't be mad at you. I'm gonna start off with a simple base. How do I get Mitchell Robinson? And how do I get Aaron Gordon? Straight up Aaron Gordon for Miles Bridges works. Cool. Now we start to focus on Mitchell Robinson. I'll give them Mezzi Metu. Now the Celtics are interested, so we'll throw a first-round pick in there, then a second-round pick to the C's, and then this ain't working, dog. Oh man. It is! It is working! I don't even know what I gave up. I don't care. I did my second 3-teamer of the video right there. And now our core is Doncic, Mitchell, Gordon, and Robinson. Can't say I love it. Can't say I hate it either. Okay. All right. Okay. I do believe we're losing a lot of these trades. But that's fine. We did just see a recipe. I built it myself. Starting off with, I want this guy, I want this guy. What on my roster / my picks can I use to go get the other ones? And that's what I got to do. My small forward position is what we're looking for next, to start in small forward. As far as trade pieces go, we have Karis LeVert's contract. We have Tyus Jones, and we got Ousmane Dieng. So we actually got a decent amount of value where I feel like we can get an above average small forward. I just don't know exactly what that looks like just yet. But this is why we go and we scour the NBA to figure out exactly who that is. People I landed on, Brandon Ingram would be the biggest get. Then we got Bojan Bogdanovic at an 83. And then we also got Mikal Bridges at an 85. I'm going to prioritize Mikal Bridges because I think we could use some of that defense. Oh, man, they got LeBron, Drew Holiday, and Mikal Bridges on this team. Whoa. That team's actually kind of nice, but we're going to try to pry away Mikal Bridges. We're going to use Karis LeVert's contract automatically. That's enough money, but that ain't enough value. So we'll give them Ousmane Dieng as well. And then we might have to throw in like another Yurt 7. And then you give us back Josh. We'll leave it at that. I'm not going to butcher his name. Okay, so that might be the pieces for that trade. The next trade is probably for some cheap backup play. Like a Sim Drummond is crazy. So we use Sim Drummond, give them John Contra's their piece, throw that. They said Mikal Bridges is too valuable. The 76ers said they willing to give us Drum. So that's cool. We give up a first round pick. I would be willing to give up 2 first round picks to get Mikal Bridges on this team right now. Nobody's interested, and unfortunately, that is the most amount of value we can throw them. I could take away Yurt, and then throw in another second. Yeah, Yurt is a little bit more valuable than a second. What else do we potentially have? I could give them Gary Trent. Obviously, the financial aspect of the game gets a little bit rough there. So we'll take in. I don't want to say we'll take in Ben Simmons. I don't want to. Nope. That's going a little bit too far. But I'll take in Vontae Graham. Okay, neither team is interested. Even if with the. I thought we might have been working on something. The reality is we don't have enough. And with it being a 3-team trade only video, I can't make the trades to go get extra first round picks like we normally would. So that's the downside. Bro, we've done 2 trades. How long have I been filming? Hold on. 36 minutes. We've done 2 trades. And if we start simming right now, unless Luka starts to hard carry, we do not win. I think we need at least one more trade. We have to figure out the small forward position, and we need some more depth. Just we need one more trade. Mikal Bridges out the door. Cool, we know that. Bojan Bogdanovic is the next option. If we couldn't get Mikal, we can't get Brandon Ingram. Simple as that. Brandon Ingram is just a better player. So we could go talk to the Utah Jazz about Bojan. He's making 19. I'll give them Karis LeVert. Contractually, that makes sense. And now, again, trying to build out the rest. I would love, to get Drum on the team. Drum as a backup center is a dog in game, bro. He is a beast. So I will be willing to take in Drum, and I'll give you PJ Tucker. Bojan. Okay, both teams say no. That makes sense because, yeah. But didn't you say yes to John Conchar? You did. That makes no sense, but I'll accept it. We'll give up a first round pick for Bojan. They still say no. Give up a second on top of that. They still say no. I don't want to give up 2 first round picks in this trade because I want to try to do one more, but we might have to try to throw in both firsts, and they still say no. They still say no. So both first plus Omar Yurt 7 still say no. That's crazy. Both first plus Ousmane Dieng. Now nobody's interested. Now throw another second to one of these teams. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. This is why you're here, though. Because once we finally do complete one of these, this is the trade. I was offering more than this. This is the trade. Because once I do actually pull off this trade, it's going to be magnificent, bro. So PJ Tucker, I'm going to stay away from Drum because obviously that's not the move. So instead, I'm going to try to get Kevon Looney. Okay, so they still say yes. I need to give up a first round pick to the Lakers. Now no team is interested. This is where we start throwing those seconds. So they're mad at us because we're giving the first round pick to the Lakers. And because of that, I don't even want the pick. Can I route their pick to the Lakers for doing this deal for us? They still say no. I'll give a, yeah, they still say no. What? The Lakers are getting 2 first round pick and PJ Tucker for Kevon Looney. They still saying no. It makes no sense. Come on. 2 first round picks for Precious Achiuwa? No. Look at that. 2 first round picks for Precious Achiuwa. Yo, that is crazy. I cannot believe. Same trade for Drum. I give them 2 first-round picks too. First-round picks. I don't want this one. Give it up to them. Trey Finder says that they would accept this deal, right? Trey Finder says that they would accept this deal. I'm throwing Reggie Jackson and an additional first-round pick to some team for the worst player on their roster, David Duke Jr. I'm giving a first-round pick and Reggie Jackson for it, and now no team is interested. Ah, there it is. Trade number 3 is done. Okay. Oh, snap. We actually just did something. Are we ready? Luka, Donovan, Keldon Johnson. We're kind of undersized. We're definitely undersized. Aaron Gordon, and then Vooch. You know, off the bench, we have Mitchell Robinson, Gary Trent Jr., Tyus Jones, Grant Williams. Are we ready to do stuff? Oh my God, I cannot believe that just worked. Are you kidding me? I'm willing to maybe try one more trade because we do have some more seconds, but if I can't get it done in the next 3 minutes time, I'm just saying we're not doing it. Because if I just can't spend that much time, bro. I can't spend that much time on this. Like, I would love to get a backup wing, but they just aren't popping up, bro. They just aren't popping up. What about with Brandon? Well, actually, we'll give up Yurt. Yurt doesn't play for us. All right, we're going to try to use Alec Burks as that backup guy. We throw Omar Yurt 7 in the trade for somebody's worst player again. It can't be one of the super young dudes either, though, because they be having value just because they're young. Isiak Pala. No team is interested. We got 2 slots for second-round picks to throw to somebody. Nothing. There we go. Woo! Okay, Alec Burks. We gonna change your position to a three-man. Overall goes up to almost the 80 overall club as a 3. So now we look good. We gonna run a 10-man and have our guy Grant get minutes. It's Luka, Mitchell, Johnson, Gordon, Vucevic, Robinson, Gary Trent Jr., Jones, Burks, Grant. How did we do? Let's see. First game of the season is a loss. That's fine. Luka didn't have a great game. We know the second game he didn't have a great game. We know the third game though. We know the fourth game he's gonna have a good game, baby. Yeah, it just took about a week to get into game shape. 5th game. Yep. It took about a week to get into game shape. We chilling. Are we gonna make the playoffs? 30-point win here. Come on, Donovan. Let's step it up, Dono. We gave him a lot to get you know what I'm saying? And the bad thing about this is once you start simulating, basically, you're not going to be able to do any more trades because it's hard. It's impossible to. So you better hope that the team that you built is the one. And hopefully my boys start to put together more wins because, oh, here it is. There's the little win. Okay, we good. There's the win streak. We here for it. LeBron James wins MVP in his old age. Jalen Duren wins Rookie of the Year. That's actually a surprise. Shout out to him. John Wall, 6-man. Anthony Davis, DPOY. Alperen Sengun wins Most Improved. And Rick Hart. We lost a total of 19 games, y'all. We lost a total of 19 games on the season. Luka was the guy. You know, he didn't average his traditional simulated triple-double, but that's okay. He was close to 50, 40, 90. Just make 2 more free throws, Luka. You there. Indiana Pacers, anybody else? Do we have anybody else? No, we do not. That is completely okay. We are the 1 seed. The 3-team challenge. I mean, the Eastern Conference sucks. The 2 seed is 16 games behind us. We ended the season on a 12-game win streak. We did our parts. Now we got to do our part. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going against the Knicks in the first round. They have Evan Mobley and Alperen Sengun. Whoa, that's their 2 best players. The future is now, I guess. Well, the future is in the future because they can't beat us in a 7-game series. Now we're going against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavs have Nikola Jokic, Chris Middleton, and Kyle Kuzma as their big 3. That backcourt cannot hold Luka Doncic and Donovan Mitchell. I'm sorry. They don't have enough. Now, we going to struggle guarding Jokic, undoubtedly. But they can't guard Luka Doncic in the 7-game series, bro. And Donovan Mitchell, 2 playoff players over the last 5 years that have been hooping. We're in the conference finals to go against Kevin Durant, Jalen Brunson, Devin Vassell. See, that's a solid team. They feel kind of small, though, with Sadiq Bey being that 4 and then Naz Reid being the start at 5. Now, I don't know what their backup position look like, but I feel like Vucevic and Mitchell Robinson should have a good series. Game 1 is a loss. That's fine. That's Kevin Durant. He does that. They got Jeremiah Robinson Earl, who's 6'8", 2. And they got Yurt, We traded them Yurt. Uh-oh, he's out for revenge. He played 16 minutes. He turned the ball over 3 times. He ain't on nothing. Game 2 was a Pacer win. Kevin did his thing. Seth Curry is on the team with Kevin again. Yurt again, just struggling. 0 for 3 from the field. Game 3 is a big win. You want to take that lead. Obi Toppin had a good game for them, but ultimately it was the Donovan Mitchell show. I'm telling you, these boys stepped their play up. Well, I guess Luke is worse in the playoffs right now, but traditionally, these guys step their game up in the playoffs, bro. They just do. Game 4. Actually, you know what you want to do? You know what we want to do? Let's normalize these minutes. Let's get our star players more opportunities. Let's take some minutes away here, right, and give them up to our guy Luka, Dono, and Aaron Gordon, right? Aaron Gordon? Yeah. We'll give it to Aaron Gordon, I guess. We need that defense. We win that next game. That's a big win. And 1 game away, we're going to a game 7. We're going to a game 7. Game 7. All right, here we go. We take all of the Grant Williams minutes. Sorry, Grant. We take a great majority of these minutes. And we say, hey, front court, you got to play well. Thank God. I was trying to simcast it. We blew him out. Okay, great. I was trying to simcast it, and I hit the wrong button. Luckily, it didn't come back to bite us, and we won. Even though we shot 4 of 28 from 3, we end up winning this game. So, shout out to them for allowing us. They shot better from 3 than us, but the rest, they just struggled. A foul out from Jalen Brunson. Kevin Durant only had 24. Even though he was super efficient, he should have had more. We're going against the Spurs in the finals, who have Giannis, Chris Paul, and Klay Thompson. Oh, snap. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Are we going to be able to stop Giannis? Build the wall, man. Game 1 is a win. The answer is we slowed him down, made him shoot. If we can make Giannis attempt 6 threes, we feel very good about our chances. Especially if Donovan Mitchell's hitting 7. Game 2 is a loss. Again, he's Giannis. He actually attempted 7 threes. Oh, next game is attempted 7 threes again. Back-to-back games, he attempted 7 and he hit 4. How do you guard that man if you can't just let him shoot and he's actually hitting the shots? He is real life attempting 7 threes a game. That is so surprising. Luka's not doing normal Luka stuff. I will say that. We're down 3-2. Oh, there's Luka. But unfortunately, it happened in a game where Giannis got to the foul line 17 times. All right. Back against the wall. What more can we... We're starting Mitchell Robinson because of the defensive aspect of it. We're taking all the minutes away from Burks, and we're giving them in to our star guys. That's our best scenario. Let the defense of Mitchell Robinson carry us as paint protection goes, and hope that's enough. Y'all, spoiler, it might be enough. I saw that second quarter, and it looked like there was no way. And the boys came out and fought in that second half. And, man, it was Klay Thompson game 6. It was game 6 Klay, and they couldn't capitalize. Thank you. Here we are, going to this game 7. Aaron Gordon was huge in this game. We need another one of those. Mitchell Robinson only had a block. And ultimately, the team was worse with him on the court and better with Vooch. I'm sticking with it. That adjustment helped us win. Game 7 at home in Indianapolis. Ladies and gentlemen, it don't look like I'm giving away a free jersey today. The 3-team trade challenge is complete with a triumphant win in Game 7. Consisting of a Luka 30-point triple-double, a Donovan Mitchell 30-piece, a Keldon Johnson 25, and Gary Trent Jr. off the bench with 20. We did it. 5 blocks, Mitchell Robinson. Where you at, Giannis? Oh, yeah, 39. Okay, so Giannis did his part too. We did it. A challenge that I didn't feel like was able to be completed, we did. Shout out to the luck we got at pulling Luka. Ultimately, we won. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.